How's it going, everybody, and welcome to part 3 of Ratchet Clank 3. So, if you've seen part 2, we made our way through that one. I don't remember which one it was. Yes, so anyway, as I was trying to say, if you've watched the last episode, we made our way through Marcadia and back to the starship, I believe. So, we're going to be starting this part with the first episode of the vid comic. Yes, first episode of this Cork vid comic. Oh, actually, first thing we're doing, because we have the money to do it, we are buying the first armor upgrade for 10,000. Hell yeah. And then we're gonna go here. Yeah, I didn't think we'd unlocked any more weapons. Plus we have 32 bolts now, which is obviously our currency, so not ideal to have 32 of them. Anyway, these Cork vid comics are something else. I don't need to, because I do obviously have the 100% save file, but I am going to go for all of the tokens and health upgrades and everything throughout these games. Sorry for going quiet, I wasn't sure if my daughter broke up. Got her into bed, and she seemed like she was going to stay asleep, but I'm not sure. Sounded like it might have been her crying. If she is crying, I'm going to have to pause. In fact, I'll be back in a sec.
Baby, the red ones are worth 10 Cork tokens.
I'm back, by the way. I forgot to unmute my microphone. I do have a baby in my arms, so that could be why I forgot to. My baby doesn't want to sleep. If you're a parent, you know you know. But yes, I'm back. I was back and talking about being back, but I forgot to unmute my microphone, apparently. So, anyway, we are back. If I keep pausing, I apologise. Yeah, she keeps spitting her dummy out and trying to talk. So anyway, yes. Yeah. She doesn't want to sleep, apparently. Oh, that was close. But yes, quite happy to be playing this game, as I've said in previous videos. I basically grew up playing this game, so I figured why not play it for YouTube. I was just going to do, Ratchet Clank in general, maybe start with the first one, but to be honest, don't hate. I know it was like the game that started the series, but I never was a huge fan of the first one. I quite enjoyed the second one, but I loved this one. Ooh. And Gladiator, or Deadlocked, depending on region. It was different. I won't say it was good or bad, but it was different. We got the titanium bolt, but we're probably going to die on our first run through the level. Yep, there it is. Luckily, there's checkpoints in these as well, so checkpoint will put me right here. There's also skill points for beating certain times on each level, but I'm not bothering with that. As I said, this is more of a general playthrough than anything. I'll be getting titanium bolts and stuff. Don't remember where they are. Might backtrack for them, not sure. Probably won't. Just try and finish the game so you aren't stuck watching like 40 or 50 episodes of me playing through the game. There's the health upgrade. And now we got the boss fight.
There's one in every level.
Where? Okay. Haha, I didn't mean to take damage there. There we go. Grab that. Yeah, I come back up this way. Now my dogs are getting into shit while I'm recording too. My god. I'm gonna die. Oh shit, yep, okay. Hit more shots from that. Uh oh. Yep. We're gonna hide under here. I remember that happens. Oh wow. I can't remember where half of these spawn spots are. Oh shit. There we go. The giant Leviathan thing. I think it's meant to be Leviathan. Anyway. Either way, that is the first big comic done. We end up with, like I said, in total, you end up with 5 throughout the game. They go on and on about how there's 4, but there's a 5th one. They just don't tell you about it. And 100 tokens is 6,000 of them. I think you only get like 3,000 or 2,000 if you do it again.
This one takes the cake. What do you think, we're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owe their lives to the dauntless
Also, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room, if you will. I think I did put a post on my YouTube, like on my post on YouTube on my channel about it, but pretty sure there's definitely one in Discord. Can't fully remember on either, but my webcam decided to stop webcamming. It decided that it wanted to die, I guess is the best way to put it. Yeah, I was testing my stuff to make sure it was all set up and still working properly, and it started glitching out. Now every time I plug it into my computer, it pops up that it malfunctioned. So until I can possibly get another webcam, we're back to just normal me speaking. All you see is gameplay. Can I skip that? Yes, I can. Thank God. Oh, Annihilation Nation. Now, with Annihilation Nation, I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that. Because there's like a couple challenges. Let's see. Yeah. And then standard nose, split nose, scoop nose. I always like the scoop. Red, green, purple. I'm broke. Never mind. Anyway, with Annihilation Nation, there's multiple challenges. There's some that I think half, if that, we can do now, and then there's more we can do later. I was originally going to smash them all out in like a separate video, but I think I'm just going to do whatever ones I can now, and then if the video isn't ended by the time I do all the ones I can now, then I'll do more at a later date, sort of thing. Yep. I got that V2 and I didn't realise. In that case. Uh oh. Sick. Alright. This way? Yep. Yes, thank you for telling me how to strafe, and I've been doing it since I started playing. Oh yeah. That lock-on mod?
This weapon upgrade
Yep.
features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R.
Pretty sure there's a... not exactly an achievement, but... maybe a skill point. For wiping out all of the... cameras. Or a certain amount of the cameras, I should say.
Tap L1.
Might as well start leveling up each weapon, I guess. I'll do each weapon in order. until I run out of weapon wheel room. I think this one goes right. Yeah. Oh. Where's... There we go. Oh, I missed a titanium bolt. Forgot about that. And there's one there that we can't get until later. Oh. There we go, skill point. Like, yeah, destroy 5 cameras. So I was right. There is a skill point for something to do with cameras. I can get that titanium bolt in multiple other challenges, so we'll just go send it for now, I guess. I don't. Whoa. Alright, let's grab this vid comic. There's vid comic number 2. And then we get that, and then I think we get thrown straight into an arena battle. Yeah. Part of this gauntlet thing that we're in. Let's get ready to rampage. Anyway. Oh, 1 to 5. Oh, dope. See if we can do that again. Try and line them all up. Whoop. Ah, close enough. 10 rounds? Alright. It's just these things. Yeah, it's just these things.
Whoa, I should introduce this guy to my ex-wife.
That should wipe out 4. Cool. Or these guys. Sadly, these guys don't give much experience, but whip is whip, I guess. Whip will use the least amount of ammo to wipe them out. There's a inferno box over there. We won't worry about that. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm back. Obviously for you guys it would not have been very long at all. I was gone for a little bit and trying to figure out technical difficulties. Our internet seems to not be working properly. But anyway, don't worry about that. It doesn't exactly affect my recording. Thought the controller thing it might have, but it does not, so it's fine. Yeah. That's about it really, but either way I'm back now, so I may have to pause again in a minute, but again, that doesn't really affect anyone else. Alright, I am back. Had some technical difficulties, but I was able to pause recording and it didn't get affected, thankfully. So we're back. We're going to finish this episode and go from there. That was close. And now that's out of ammo, that's out of ammo. Alright, fuck it. This thing's pretty OP. Oh, 1 shot to end the last round. Okay. Anyway, I don't believe it, folks.
Be alarmed, Sasha. Is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys. It's very convincing. Anyway, there's something I think the two of you need to see.
Work personal log, entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the
Ratchet Clank 2.
and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting, and my mind overflows with brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions.
Strange.
Time has come to resume my duties
That worries
as
me
the
every time.
greatest hero the galaxy has ever known, Captain Quark!
Dog's making weird noises. Anyway, so I did skip that cutscene at the end there, but we're going to go back into here, and we've got a few things to do. Do we have a new weapon upgrade? Unlock? 54,000. Yeah, okay. Robot Rampage, Crispy Critter, and Terrible 2. So we're just going to jump straight and do Terrible 2. This, not the easiest when you're this early in the game, because your weapons aren't as powerful as they can be later, but I believe she just spawned over here now. Yep, cool. No, that's out. Gonna use this. Alright, so I forget how strong this gun actually is. There she is. Okay, we have to kill her now. And then he'll drop back down. There he is. 1, 2, 3's not gonna be enough. Rude. You know what? Why not? Perfect. We did that without taking damage too. And then there's 2-minute warning. This one I don't know if I'll be able to get done. We'll see. We'll start with this instead of the other one. They drop down a lot quicker, being the 2-minute warning. No, we're out of ammo for that. We'll start using this again. Right, we took damage, it's fine. I'm not doing... There is one at some point. Not yet, but soon, I believe. Or later on. Maybe even after this, I can't fully remember. But there is one where you have to defeat him without taking damage. But it looks like we're going to do it within a minute. That's crazy. And we got Nitro Launch V3. Nice. Now we'll do Robot Rampage. Just because we're sending it with these while we can. So, V3. Alright. We're just going to Plasma Whip everything, I think. Use a bit of Plasma Whip ammo doing so, but don't worry about that. I don't really know if you'd call it ammo. I always got confused how the Plasma Whip had a limited amount of uses. I guess it runs out of plasma? I don't know. Always confused me when I was younger, still kind of low-key confuses me now. But anyway. Is what it is. Use it for as long as we can here. Just to try and get some experience into it. Whoa, Jesus Christ. Forgot about the floor opening and closing. Is that it for that round? What's this? Nope. That's all the armor there is? More armor? No? Okay. Right, no, that's enemy 2, isn't it? We'll start leveling this thing up. You survived that? Okay. Oh! Forgot about him. I didn't think he came into it yet. Big ball of death. Actually, it's just a turret, but still. Cameras. Okay. Oh. No. 90-second carnage. Whip it good, here we go. This one you gotta be really careful with, because you only have... Oh jeez, that was really loud for some reason. You only have the ammo from... like the 30 from that. So I think the best way to do it... doesn't get much experience, but... make them attack each other. Best way from what I can remember. There we go. And then hit a shot on the last one, basically. Preferably not take 15 damage from the start, but... here we are. Alright. 2 rounds in, we've only used 4 whips. See? We got this. It's just all a matter of baiting him. Oh, not good. Just don't use whip here. Play safe. Oi. Can they? Oh, they can. Nice. Oh. Is that gonna... damn it. Alright, I think we're going pretty good here. I just can't take another hit. Should be able to just wipe out this last round worth of just whipping. I think. Maybe. Yes. Ta-da! Ignore my health. Hydra and Zeke. Good chance to level up a spitting Hydra. Also, same thing though, we have to be careful of ammo. Extra conservative. Luckily there's only 4 rounds. Oh yeah, it's V2, I can lock onto 4. Rude. Cool. 9 shots, 1 last round. It's just these things. Done? Oh. Done? Yeah, we did it. Oh, I just got really lightheaded. 90 seconds of carnage, why not? And for 90 seconds of carnage, I'm just gonna... yeah, Hydra. Instantly. Maximum nanotech increase again. Nice. Almost got me. These cameras, bro. You get too close to the edge and the camera angles just go wild. Alright. Wipe out them. And we'll pull out the whip. We'll whip the other enemies, why not? 40 seconds, 1 round. Whew. Probably got lucky there, but we did it. Onslaught. Onslaught. Defeat even more gladiators before doing this. Okay. I will be back in 2 seconds. I'm back again. Probably should have unmuted the microphone before pushing play on the recording, but anyway. What? Thank you. There we go. Timed round, so we're just gonna try and 9 rounds. Jesus. Oh, Ratchet actually has that saving bit, which just glitches you instead of, you know, dragging you into the hole. Plasma whip ammo. Off from that one accidental plasma whip usage. So. Oh man. Did you have to come into it for this? Really? You can also use the turret to wipe out the enemies. Oh, that was a very quick 9 rounds. Would you look at that? Oh, 5 minutes? You know what? Let's do it. I think it's 12 rounds? Maybe 20? 24! Okay. Oh yeah, they changed the challenge. This is good money, but it's a pain in the ass. Either way, we're just going to start with the whip, because it's just these guys for the most part. You know what, we're just going to use the whip. Use the whip until we can't use the whip anymore. I think one of the challenges is like cycle weapons. So I'll give you a certain amount of ammo for each weapon you got. Timed round? Okay. It's timed round and bring this out. Might as well keep this out now. Wipe out the fall. Yep, sweet. There's more. There they are. Timed round again? Oh, it's these guys? Oh boy. Alright, well in that case. Cool. Oh, Spinning Hydra V3. Nice. Alright, bring the whip back out. You again? Timed round as well? Oh boy. I don't care, that's V3. I'm using it anyway. Okay. Plasma whip again. There we go. Timed round again. Okay. Done. Cool. I was gonna say speedrunning strats, but sitting here doing all these is not exactly speedrunning. Because you don't need to do all these to get through the actual game. Oh, timed round? Oh my god. I get that we're around 16, but really? Again with the saving mechanism, love that. Oh, I've got no plasma whip on me left. That's why I started using that. Alright. Timed round again, yay! Is it just this one? Yes it is. Alright. I am however going to try and stop using the thingo. Whatchamacallit? The Spitting Hydra. Oh, it has 2 bullets. Oh boy. Need whatever ammo I can get here. It's not spawning more in. There we go. Yes, Spitting Hydra ammo. Yes, Spitting Hydra ammo. Spitting Hydra ammo is going to help the most here. There we go. Got 10 shots at least. Oh, maybe more. Cool. Almost out of ammo, sadly. Yep. You know what? Well, yeah, no, what? Doing pretty good on health. That was rude. As if I didn't avoid that. What? Alright. I guess now we're just gonna panic. Spam the shit out of this to avoid as many of these rockets as I can. We got him. We got 15,000 bolts. That is also, however, I load this. I can't remember if it works here. Load and challenge. Back out, and we're back to full ammo. Sweet. Alright, so with that being all done, we're not actually fully done in the Annihilation Nation challenges that we can do right now. So next part we'll probably do that at the start, and we'll go from there. I reckon I'll try and do all of the ones that I can do now before we continue the progress of the story. I was going to say I'll get your guys' opinion on that in the comments of this video, but I very well could have recorded before this video comes live. So, yeah. I'll figure it out between now and next recording. But either way, thank you for watching. If you enjoy, be sure to like. If you're not already subscribed, be sure to subscribe. Link in the, what do you call it? Link in the description? Yeah, link in the description for the Discord if you want to jump in the Discord. I usually post like upload dates and everything in there. Well, I've recently started doing that, but yes. And yeah, we just chat sometimes, hang out, whatever. Either way, thank you all for watching the video. I hope you've all enjoyed, and we will see you in the next part. Peace.